When you say condo living, the first thing that people think of is, oy, may view yan. But fact is, not every condo unit has a really nice view. But this one actually really does. So it's in a very convenient location, amazing sprawling view of the urban landscape here in Metro Manila. And you actually do have a lot of space. 3 bedrooms, in fact. If you're curious and you want to see the rest of it, well, this one is a good one. Best things about this particular unit is the view. And the moment you enter, the moment you open the door, that is literally the first thing you will see. Because everything else, the walls, the furniture, all the lines basically lead up to that view. And hopefully you have a really good view of it as well. Okay, so before we proceed with that view, let me talk about the foyer first. So upon entering, you have this area. It's a hallway. One side is basically reflective glass, so it really expands the space. It makes it look and feel much wider than it is, but it is actually quite comfortable. So pwede ka pa maglagay dito ng, like this one, decorative table, or maybe a slimmer console table if you wanted to, but there is actually no need because there's already a built-in console storage over here with storage underneath as well as up top. Tapos itong part na to, reflective glass din. So again, it expands the space. And right in front, these are shoe storage, by the way. And right in front of that, we have the kitchen access. So from here, you have access to your staff quarters. And then you have your provision. Actually, ito na yung ref mismo. Then you have your sink. You have your built-in storage over here. And then on this end, you have your stove and your your oven and your stove with your exhaust. So again, lots of storage, cupboards up top as well as below. And then you have these. So itong mga post, ito actually, pero nilagyan pa rin ng reflective surface. That way, again, it feels much bigger, right? It opens up the space. It's a simple trick that's used in interior design, and it is used effectively in this particular unit. So from your kitchen, you have access to the utility area, and I love it because this is basically your laundry area. So nandito yung washing machine, you have your sink, some storage. Actually, may sliding door dito if you wanted to close this up. But it is nice that it's open kasi pwede ka magsabit ng laundry, diba? So that it actually dries well. Hindi siya kulob. Okay, now. So from here, you have the sink, right? And then you have a breakfast nook or a bar right in front, and you can appreciate the view from here. So while you're preparing food or washing dishes, you still have access to that view, as well as your dining area and your living area. So it's one open space over here. Hello, Pao! O, diba? Hindi mo napansin, pero nakaupo na siya dito. Ay, bakit tara, labas tayo? Because before I talk about the space itself, gusto ko kasing marinig nila yung pinaka-selling point ng unit na to. And that is, again, as I mentioned, the view. So tara, labas tayo. Okay, so you have floor-to-ceiling windows here. Tapos yung isa, yan, door. Glass door that swings open or swings out. And then you have a balcony. So ano ba yung nakikita natin dito, Pao?
Actually, alam mo, sabi nung seller, ito talaga yung pinaka-magandang features ng unit.
Oo.
So, kapag, syempre, pag pagod siya, tapos gusto na lang niya mag-relax after a busy day, so eto, para siyang merong natural na canvas or painting.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Very
so, nakaka-relax siya.
Nakaka-relax.
Yes.
Very urban, pero sa malayo, puro mountains.
May greens.
May green. Ang daming greens.
Yeah. Matatanong mo din doon ng bay, tapos meron din siyang
Oo nga.
mountainside dyan.
Oo. Tas,
Very peaceful.
very peaceful. Tapos sabi nga niya, di ba, meron siyang parang sarili niyang personal Mount Fuji.
Mount Fuji.
It's not Mount Fuji, but then
Yes.
it kind of looks like that. So, ang ganda. Talagang ang lawak nung dating. And that translates inside. Okay, speaking of, pasok muna ako.
Okay.
Thank you, Pao. Thank you. So yun nga, that view, that expansiveness rather, translates in here. Because it's all open and that's what you see, this entire area just feels like it's one big open space. And again, this is a condo unit. This is luxury, having that view and having this amount of space and actually feel it, like ramdam mo na malaki yung space mo. Okay, so your living area is very straightforward. You have enough space for a sectional sofa if you wanted to. And then may built-in din dito sa kabilang side. So as you'll notice, everything's already included and ang ganda pa ng mga finishes niya. So again, you have your entertainment system here. And these are storage. So you can open up these sliding louvered doors to display yung mga bagay or hide them away behind this. Okay, so actually yung theme for the entire unit, they wanted it to be modern Filipino. Like very clean, very light and bright, pero may Filipino touches pa rin. And that's why you see a lot of wood, kapis, and even pieces like this. This is actually the top of a Corinthian pillar. Not literally one, but just molded as one. And I like that they used that as an accent piece. The ceiling, if you'll notice, mukha siyang plain sa una, di ba? Cove lighting, pin lights, tapos mga cove lights. Pero actually, may pattern yung ceiling mismo. So that helps make it look like detailed but not overbearing, which is basically what this entire condo is. Like it's very detailed but not overbearing, especially with the chandeliers and the details such as the bar. Diba? Puro textured siya. Ang dami nangyayari, pero hindi siya mabigat. So again, you have more of the reflective surface here for your dining as well as the hallway leading to the bedrooms. But before we check out the rest of the bedrooms, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. Or if you want to see more of our listings and other condo units, make sure you check out our Instagram at Presello_flats and lofts. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. So this is actually the primary bedroom and it has an ensuite toilet and bath with a sink, a toilet, and an enclosed shower area with a smoked glass enclosure. Tapos yung mirror niya, so you'll notice, it's also half the wall basically. So again, it expands the room even more. And then speaking of mirrors, meron din dito. And these are all storage. So pwedeng shoes, pwedeng bags, it's up to you. You have a lot. So ito, puro storage yan. And ito rin. So ito naman yung wardrobe storage. So opaque. And again, wood with some gold accents. Pati yung ano niya, yung handle niya. And then the bedroom itself. It's actually very generous. You can fit a queen-sized bed with end tables on either side and a vanity on one end. And then here, pag nakatayo ka or nakaupo ka sa kama, you have the same view that you have from the balcony. So ang sarap lang niya, alam mo yun? You still have privacy. Not that anyone's gonna see you, honestly. This is like quite a high floor. Pero frosted naman yung windows sa baba. And then ito open. These are awning windows, by the way, so you can actually open them up kung ayaw mo mag-aircon. But yeah, you have that same view. And again, for the posts, reflective surface. And then you have a window type AC here. Believe it or not, yung door na yan, that is storage. And when you go inside, ano siya, may louvered area siya. It's open. Okay, so madali i-maintain yung aircon in fairness, and the storage itself isn't kulob. I love that. Also, another detail that I really like about this bedroom is dalawa yung height ng ceiling, right? May lowered and then may mas nakaangat. And that space in between, they filled with kapis. And it's just a nice Filipino touch. I mean, again, this is a very modern interior, pero may mga touch ng ganyan. And kapis is such an elegant finish. Simple but elegant. Okay, right next to that, we have bedroom number 2. And this basically fits a full-sized bed or yung mga 1.20 meters. And it also has a built-in wardrobe. You also have high ceiling. Dalawa yung ceiling height niya. So may mga pin lights, no cove lighting, but you do have a pendant lamp over there in the corner. And more importantly, you have these awning windows here that bring in lots of natural light. And yes, you can also open these. So if you didn't want the AC going, okay lang, you have a breeze coming in. Again, you have a window type AC here that also leads out to the same storage and maintenance area that we saw from the primary bedroom. So hindi sa labas ng building yung outdoor part ng aircon, which is really smart. Across this one, we have the common toilet and bath. So you have your sink, your toilet, and your enclosed shower space. And this one also acts as the guest toilet and bath. So even if it is meant for the bedrooms, syempre yung guests nyo dito na lang diretso. And then over here, we have bedroom number 3. Okay. So here you have your built-in entertainment. Actually, dapat dito yung TV. Nandito lang nga abang ngayon. Pero right now, wala. But if you want to do, it's there. You have your built-in wardrobe storage. And then you have really high ceiling, which enabled them to put this double-decker. So clearly, this was used for the kids. So 2 kids to be precise. And then they have some storage here at the end next to the window, which is also floor to ceiling. Teka, kita ba? Baka puro kaliwanagan lang yun yan. So it's floor to ceiling, so lots of natural light. And then more storage on this side. So dalawa yung storage basically for the 2 kids and then extra one right next to the window. And then this is their desk. And can I just say, I am so impressed because this is all so very maintained. Like this one is actually well loved. Okay, pero ang ganda ng pagka-maintain. So I'm just impressed. Okay, so that is it. 3 bedrooms. If you didn't need 3 bedrooms to be bedrooms, you could turn one of them into an office or a work area. So depending on your needs. Well, yeah, recap. Numbers. So we have 119.5 square meters of floor area. This is a 3-bedroom condo unit, di ba, Ms. Pao?
Yes.
And this comes with a 1-vehicle car slot sa parking. Since condo unit nga naman ito, ano nga ba yung mga ibang amenities outside of this particular unit?
Actually, yung maganda dito sa condo unit, meron na siyang swimming pool, may sauna na din siya, meron din siyang jogging path, and meron din theater room, and then meron din function room, and then kung gusto mo ilabas yung inner Alex Ayala mo, meron silang tennis court din, and badminton court din. So, basically, andito na rin naman na lahat.
Yes, and this is, di ko pala nabanggit kung nasaan to. This is in Taguig. So, pagbaba mo, very urban
mall
area na siya, mall na siya.
Ayun.
So, it's a very nice part of town. It's a very nice building. Meron pang mga view ng aeroplano, di ba? So yeah, again, this is an exclusive unit
Yes.
for sale.
Mhm.
3 bedrooms. Bahala na kayo kung anong gusto nyo gawin doon sa 3
Mhm.
bedrooms. Kung gusto nyo 2 bedroom lang and then isang office, pwede.
Yeah.
It does have 2 toilet and baths and then a staff
One carport.
room with its own
Mhm.
ensuite. And it has a utility area
Mhm.
as well as lots and lots of storage. And kasama na yung built-ins and of course the furniture.
Yeah.
So, if again you want to see, thank you, Pao, for
Thank
touring
you.
me and us around.
Thank you.
If you want to see more of our listings, make sure you let us know, send us a message, or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future.
Invest with us.
Invest
Invest
with
with
Presello. If you enjoyed that video and want to see more of our tours, make sure you click here. If you want to see flats and lofts, click here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you click right here.